Never have to shit a nigga dead for you. Yeah, you ain't really fuck with me way back then, but how about now? Cause I'm up right now.
What's good, guys? Welcome back here to another Madden Mobile video. JC7 here. Hope you guys are having a great day. So anyway, today we're back here on Madden Mobile, and obviously is now the start of a brand new program, which is the Most Feared program, also known as the Halloween program, because obviously extends throughout Halloween. But anyway, with BCA promo ending, they added on this new promo. Technically, it is still BCA month because it's still October, but they have scratched that idea and put in the Most Feared. It says they are here. The unstoppable Brian Urlacher is leading the Most Feared of the NFL into Madden Mobile. If you guys did see my video over the summer, I did discuss about new legends added into the game. And it was actually based off like Mutthead. I think it was like some Chicago Tribune article, if I believe. And it said Mike Singletary with Brian Urlacher would be released into the game. So it was right, actually, the prediction. And Urlacher is in the game right now. But Mike Singletary has not been shown yet in the card. So we'll see. Maybe he'll be like another extension. Because people have been discussing whether or not that Most Feared will have a part 2 to it. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, there's tons of good stuff in this program. Also, they have that smoke coming up from the bottom. I find it kind of annoying, actually. I think they should limit down the smoke a little. It's kind of in the way for quite a few things. But anyway, right here we also have Most Feared Blitz events. These are your traditional events that you can get for some Most Feared items, obviously, every single time you beat it. Do recommend you guys playing it if you guys are definitely looking forward to get some type of special elite card or even going for that Master Brian Urlacher. But anyway, if we go under my team here, I'll show you guys what I did really get. I don't really know. It just kind of came with me, I guess. Anyway, it is the Haunted Equipment Achievement Pack. I just like literally ran for a yard and it gave it to me. We'll just open this here right now live while we are at it. But anyway, it gives us a Most Feared Terrell Suggs helmet, so that's pretty interesting. And obviously, these are non-auctionable, can be added to some Most Feared player sets. But anyway, let's boot out back here, and we'll go under the store first. So you guys can get yourself a free Most Feared Brian Urlacher time for a limited amount of time. Right here is obviously 0 out of 1 because you only can get one of them. 0 coins, what a good deal. I mean, unfortunately, I can't afford it. Some people can't afford it, but we'll see anyway. This Most Feared Brian Urlacher. So we'll open up right here. It is a 85 overall card, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. Middle linebacker. Unfortunately, the stats do deteriorate, I believe. As you can see, yeah, it will boost to a 90 from October 28th, which is in about 6 days or so, until November 1st. And it will drop to 74 overall after November 1st. So you do get that stat boost. And what they're labeling the stat boost is called, like, Enraged Player. So that's pretty interesting. Why not add him to the team? Okay, anyway, so that is the Most Feared Brian Urlacher you guys can get for absolutely free. Make sure you guys go check out the store. I know people tend to, with this whole new hashtag no packs movement, people are not even clicking on the store. So go ahead and claim your free Brian Urlacher card. But anyway, in addition to that, we do have new achievements right here ready set for store. So essentially, this was a whole part of a sideline episode. It was actually not released on Cornell's channel, which it usually is. It was actually released back on Noob Kill's channel, if you guys don't know. They had this whole EA mobile convention in San Francisco, so that's why they put it in Noob Kills. But anyway, you have your own specific tab for Most Feared now. And as you can see, it says complete 13 head-to-head games with 3 Most Feared players. Have 13 Most Feared players on your team. You gotta score some touchdowns, get some passing yards, and whatnot. And you have this Essence of Urlacher set. So this is one of the major ones that people are discussing right now at this moment. If you guys do complete this one specifically, you will get a Essence of Urlacher collectible. That's what I've heard from. And this collectible is unable to be used on October 28th. But what you also know is October 28th is the release of whatever, the whole Enraged thing. So that's pretty interesting. I don't know if they're doing another part 2 on the October 28th. We'll see exactly. But anyway, it's just a collectible, non-auctionable. But anyway, we're not entirely too sure what the whole ability and power of that Most Feared collectible is. And if we go ahead and go under sets, this is kind of the primary thing. Obviously, it has its own tab right next to my sets. Your typical set is your Trick or Treat set, 1 per 10 minutes. They put a timer on it, and as you see, I put my Most Feared Suggs helmet. I probably won't do this one just because you just get a silver or better Most Feared player. You might get a trick instead. Essentially, it's a risk, okay? You might get like a 100 coin quick sell in it. In addition, we also have Trick. Right here, you get 3 of these pumpkin ones to get a trick challenge. I'm not entirely too sure what that is just yet. I'm pretty sure it's just another live event added on. And also you get a gold Most Feared exchange if you guys want to exchange one. Obviously, if you guys need a specific one, for the sets down here below. So silver most feared players, if you guys add in 5 of these collectibles, essentially it's the first trick or treat one, but you're guaranteed a silver player. Moving along to the right, you do have your gold version, which requires silver ones, and this one is your elite, which requires some specific players. So here are some gold ones you guys can get. Cordell Patterson is probably a very popular card back then in like the first year of Madden Mobile. He was a really popular card. Unfortunately, things in Minnesota didn't really work out too well for him. He was supposed to be a wide receiver. He was more of a special teams guy. Kind of lost his role there. LeGarrette Blount has been very good this year as well. So that's it for that elite one. And anyway, right here is your most feared master. You do need quite a bit for a 94 overall Brian Urlacher card, giving it with +2 acceleration, +2 awareness, 94 overall. And obviously it'll boost to a 99 on October 28th to the 1st of November. There's his stats. Some pretty nice all-around stats right there. Nothing too outstanding. But anyway, you need to put in 7 elite players, so that's really something you guys should consider if you guys really want to get that Urlacher card. But anyway, that is pretty much it. We'll go over some other stuff right here. In addition to actually the players, there's actually a brand new thing where you guys get a new game plan that they have released, and it's called the Monsters of Midway. It goes back to the old classic Bears defensive game plan, which was a very blitz type attack, and it was more or less you guys getting to the run. So it's definitely a really good run play and definitely worth a lot if you guys probably happen to look it up. But anyway, in addition, there's something called the orb. Okay, I don't know what people are talking about. I've been seeing it so many times on Muthead forums talking about this orb. People are saying, oh, the orb is something that you guys will be able to use. There'll be more than one orb able to use, so you guys can keep one of these boosted player stats or the enraged player. So, for example, if I got let's say I got DeAndre Hopkins, 91 overall. His enraged maybe is 95. And once you keep that orb, you get 95 overall, and it will not decrease in overall yet again. So that's what they're saying. Some people are saying orb is entirely fake. Not entirely too sure. If you guys do know, comment it down below. But anyway, in addition, we'll check out some players. I don't know if they're available on the auction house. We never know. Don't want to make this video entirely too long. I don't know, probably not the elite major ones. I know there are some limited edition ones like Patrick Peterson, Cam Chancellor, Charles, Khalil Mack, DeAndre, but we can always look them up. They're all pretty much fairly high overalls. We can start from for example, let's start at Jordan Reed. He is actually 87. I'm not going to show every single card, just show some different highlighted ones. So, of course, I clicked on that Topps Kick notification by accident. But anyway, right here is Jordan Reed's card. His card is a 87 overall. Looks very nice. I do like the card work on his card. But anyway, he is looking like he's around 300k, maybe a little bit lower than that. His stats do not really appeal to me that much. I think his speed should be higher. His agility and his catch should be definitely higher than that. But I mean, he has a very nice looking card, but his stats don't really appeal to me that much. But I'm just going to be doing some notable ones. Another notable one is Derrick Henry, the Heisman winner. He has not found himself an established role in the Titans offense because DeMarco Murray has been actually killing it for the Titans, and no one really expected that. But anyway, he is looking a little bit cheaper than that, maybe really around 250k at this moment. But here's his stats. He's got some pretty solid stats. 89 speed, 86 strength. Obviously, he's a very big running back, 92 acceleration. He has pretty good stats in my opinion. I think he has really nice stats for an 88 overall card. Pick up Derrick Henry as your future running back onto your team. In addition, DeMarco actually has one too. Not DeMarco Murray, but Patrick DeMarco, part of the League Achievements player as well. Might as well look up at Terrell Suggs because I actually pulled his collectible, and we'll just see how much he is worth. He is a 90 overall, so he's actually the top of the regular Most Feared Edition ones. And his card, obviously being a linebacker, is not very a highly touted position. 270k, his stats are not bad, obviously. 90 strength, 90 awareness, 91 tackle, 92 pursuit. Not bad on Terrell Suggs as well. So also there's some limited edition ones. I believe these are part of actually a set, or not even a set. You have to pull them from packs if I'm not mistaken. These are all 91 overall cards, and I do not think they'll be available on the market. Khalil Mack, is he available? No, they went with someone else. So I don't think these guys are available, but it was Khalil Mack, DeAndre Hopkins, Pat Pete, Cam Chancellor, as well as Jamal Charles, who's kind of struggling on his way back because Spencer Ware's been so good. and obviously with that Brian Urlacher card. But anyway, guys, hope you guys do enjoy this review of the whole Most Feared set. I'll definitely have some more answers to the whole promo because I know there's a ton of questions that still need to be answered, and we're not entirely too sure because technically it is the first day, even though they did release it yesterday around 11 to 12 p.m. Eastern Time. But again, if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure you guys do drop a like and subscribe if you are new. We are road to hashtag 1K, and let's get it up, and I'll catch you guys next time with another video. Peace.